All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I told you guys more details will be revealed about this NBA Youngboy story, and they have been revealed. You know, this is according to multiple news outlets. This is not my story. This is via multiple news outlets. This thing is all up and down the local news outlets in Florida. So we told you guys yesterday that NBA Youngboy, thank goodness, was not injured in a shooting that did leave one person dead. Now, this alleged shooting happened before NBA Youngboy's performance in Miami, Florida at the Rolling Loud Festival. That's a big reason why a lot of your favorite talents are down there in Miami or over in Miami over the weekend, right? It was a big festival, a 3-day festival that pretty much everybody in hip hop for the most part performs at year in and year out. I think it's the best hip hop festival. But you know, when that many amount of rappers are in one city, you know some drama and some smoke gonna come with it. It is just a reality of the situation. And now we know a couple more details. One of the details is very alarming. I'll tell you guys about that one shortly. Real quick, if you have not done so, I would love for you guys to be a part of my Facebook platform. If you have not done so, like your boy Facebook page, Mr. Taliaferro. Type that in. It's Mr. Taliaferro on Facebook. That keeps you up to date with your boy. A different type of platform for my people. Please like my Facebook page for more from your boy. Now, here are the reports via multiple news outlets. NBA Youngboy was outside of the Trump Resort Hotel, whatever you want to call it, and he and his crew got into some issues. There was some smoke for some other side. We thought that NBA Youngboy was just somebody at the wrong place, the wrong time, and somebody was just trying to target NBA Youngboy in a random shooting. Apparently, that's not the situation. NBA Youngboy looks like got into some type of altercation with Detroit rapper T Grizzley. Now, if y'all don't remember T Grizzley, he obviously had the big record when he first got out of incarceration. Record called First Day Out that really put him on the sea. Y'all remember it when like the beat, like of it. Y'all know I'm terrible at stuff like that. Anywho, it looks like Youngboy and T Grizzley got into some altercation down there in Miami, and they decided to take their beef to the next level, and that's via the reports of some news outlets down there. And apparently, it led to some AK-47s shooting at NBA Youngboy. Again, it looks like a girl that was with Youngboy was hit, and it looks like this random person was hit that was working at a store in the area, and he was killed because of this shooting, man. That's very unfortunate. Rest in peace to that man. That's the very alarming news I want to tell you guys. The person that was killed was not necessarily somebody involved in the shooting. It was a random person that was working at a store. All right, that is the update. The fatality in that shooting was just somebody that was working at a store in the area. Now, the police are looking for 3 people that were involved in the shooting. They didn't say, was it somebody a part of NBA Youngboy's camp or T Grizzly's camp? All right, we don't know. All I know is NBA Youngboy has been detained. I can't say he's been arrested, but he has been detained by law enforcement officials. I actually found out that after the shooting, NBA Youngboy went on to perform. He went on to perform at the Rolling Loud Festival, and right after he got off the stage, law enforcement officials were there to scoop him up and to arrest him or detain him. I want to use the word detain. I don't know if he got arrested for the shooting. Looks like they're trying to say he was an accessory to a murder. I don't know. Again, I don't know if any charges were officially filed, but I know law enforcement officials were waiting on Youngboy as he got off that Rolling Loud stage. He did perform after this alleged shooting, and yeah, they're looking for 3 people right now. Again, one could assume that they might be a part of T Grizzly's camp. I don't know that to be true. All I know is that there was a situation between Youngboy's camp and T Grizzly's camp, and apparently there had been some past tension between these two sides in the past. I knew nothing of that up until today. I'm just being honest with you guys. I knew nothing of that up until today. But yeah, this is very unfortunate, man. This is a very unfortunate situation for all parties involved. Just, you know, prayers to the person who was killed. That somebody died, y'all. Like a random person who woke up yesterday just going to work to feed their family is no longer on this earth because of some bullshit. Really, to be honest with you, some bullshit that didn't even involve him. And that's very unfortunate. Rest in peace to him and prayers to his family. And it looks like NBA Youngboy and T Grizzley, they're going to be having a lot of intricate conversations with law enforcement officials until they sort this shit out. I thank you guys so much for the time, love, support. When I get more details, I keep you guys up to date. And let me make myself clear, because I got like people that's kind of confused about my platform. When there's stories like this, I'm not getting any inside information from like sources, right? I'm not going out and researching, yo, who shot at who shot. Everything I say involving like rappers of this magnitude and some shit like this, it's all public stuff. I'm just giving it to the people in my platform. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know I'm not digging for information on the ground. Like, come on, bro. Y'all know me better than that. Anything I said in this video can be found on local news outlets, right? You can find them on their websites and their news reports that they did following this case, their videos. I ain't break no news in this. I'm just giving it to my base because I know a lot of my base would rather get it from me than to go find a local station in Miami or wherever the situation happened. That's all I'm doing in regards to a situation like this. Now, we have broken some stories before, but in some shit like this, come on, man. I don't know anything more than you do about this. I'm just reading the reports via news outlets, all right? I just want to make that clear. I ain't doing no investigative reporting on no stuff like this. I'm just giving the news that's out there to the people. Thank y'all so much for the time, love, support. I don't take it for granted. Salute. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. They tuned in. You are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now, Mr.
TALIAFERRO.
Mr. TALIAFERRO.
Shout out to Mr. TALIAFERRO.
You're watching Mr. TALIAFERRO TV.
Mr. TALIAFERRO TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.